Empezamos la tercera temporada de Goazen Reala con Orri Óskarsson.
Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos y bienvenidas una vez más a Goazen Reala, ya la tercera temporada, como habéis podido escuchar y ver a nuestro protagonista, Orri Óskarsson. Con él nos estrenamos en unos meses, Beñat Barreto, que vienen por delante con 4 competiciones y a falta de fichajes la ilusión tiene que estar ahí.
Sí, un hombre importante del vestuario, el 9 de la Real. El año pasado arrancamos con Carlos Soler y hoy tenemos el lujo de estar con Orri, como decimos, el delantero de la Real, el 9 de la Real. Ojalá nos vaya a todos muy bien, a él también en particular. Y pues nada, lo primero le empezamos a preguntar a Maite a ver cómo está, ¿no? Porque vemos ahí con las heridas de guerra un poco en la rodilla. Orri, ¿qué tal estás? Lo primero.
Yeah, I'm good. A little bit of pain, but nothing serious, just a hit. Was a strong one, but I feel good in the body. I feel it's been a good preseason, so very happy.
Te hemos traído la imagen. No sé si la quieres ver o no, pero te la hemos
Okay.
traído. No sé
problem.
si quieres verla, la coges.
I see it before also.
No sé qué piensas ahora después de ya unos días.
Red card, no?
Red card. Algo más que red card.
I missed the VAR in this situation. But nice. I think it's unlucky. For sure, don't try this on purpose. So, but you know, if you want to, I want to score in this situation, so I go 100%. But I live with this. It's okay.
¿Te asustaste un poco en el momento, Orri? Vimos que te dolió el golpe,
Yeah.
El impacto. Dijiste, uff, o...
Yeah, the first 5 minutes I felt like I was getting worse and worse, and it was hard to run. Then I went into half-time, and my thought was I was going to go out because I was not getting better. But I think that I wanted to try a little bit more, and as I started running and getting more involved in the game, I free my mind, so it was okay.
¿Has podido hablar con Robert después de la lesión?
Yeah, I speak a little bit with him in Spanish, but it was not a lot. He said he got the ball first, but I didn't agree, but it's football sometimes.
Hablaba Maite con Orri fuera de cámaras, conoce a Ima, a Aguirreche, que también tuvo una entrada durísima en aquella vez con Keylor Navas en el Bernabéu, fue el tobillo y no la rodilla, pero podía haber sido mucho más serio, ¿no, Orri? O sea, que hemos tenido suerte en ese sentido.
Yeah, I think as strikers we have to be careful also with this, because we will get into situations like this where we are close to the keeper or the defenders with a lot of contact, and I think it's up to us to decide if we want to go close and hard. But yeah, like of course very, very sad with what happened with Imanol, and I think it's always small margins, you know, if the leg is more high up or if they're standing stronger with the foot. So yeah, in this situation I feel like I was very lucky also.
Estamos a 18 de agosto, esto empieza ya. Orri, la liga, ¿estáis preparados después de la pretemporada? ¿Sentís que estáis preparados?
Yeah, I feel like we are ready. Mentally we are very ready. It's been it always feels like a long preseason with a lot of games, 6 games, with different games also, a lot of different opponents, different level. I think the last match was very positive. We are against a very good team. So yeah, I feel ready. The boys they are happy with the preseason, and everybody is back, so that's very good.
Los últimos resultados no han sido buenos en pretemporada, Orri. Es verdad que en pretemporada no importa para nada el resultado y es más el juego, pero bueno, ¿no? Contrasta el buen juego en algunos partidos. La primera parte contra el Chelsea fue muy buena, con los resultados que no han sido los mejores, ¿no?
Yeah, I think the most important for us, the players, is the feeling in the pitch, how we are playing, how we are working together. And I think in the first half against Chelsea, I think it was a very, very high level, especially the last part of the first half. And I think this feeling gives you a lot of confidence going into the season, where they score some easy goals, but I think it's also something we are working on, trying to be more stable in the defensive part.
La pretemporada, la temporada comienza en 3 días, no se gana desde el 4 de abril. Es una presión añadida.
En Liga,
tenemos, claro, porque luego
tenemos la Copa, pero
somos campeones, pero
en Liga sí que un poquito antes.
No se gana desde el 4 de abril en Liga. No sé si lo habláis en el vestuario, es un hecho que tenéis olvidado, iniciáis de blanco la pretemporada.
I think new season, you have fresh start, fresh objectives, new moments. So I didn't even think about it until you said it now. So I've always just look forward to what is coming, what we can do to get the best result. So yeah, we have now 4 competitions, like you said, very exciting. So we are looking forward to that.
Nos centramos un poco en Orri, en la persona. Orri, hablamos, me acuerdo el año pasado también en pretemporada contigo, creo que fue un poco antes, en agosto, y ha sido diferente, ¿no? Para ti la pretemporada del año pasado con esta. Me acuerdo que la del año pasado, algunos entrenamientos también, ¿no? Estabas como bajando cargas, no tan con el grupo, y ahora al revés. Te hemos visto muy bien desde el principio. ¿Te acuerdas cómo fue la pasada y cómo ha sido esta?
Yeah, I think I felt the difference from the first day. I think the difference is how I prepare in the off season. It was not. I did not look at it much as a vacation. It was more like a preparation for the preseason. I think also just me getting older, getting more smart, learning more about what my body needs, and yeah, figuring this out. And I feel like I've been able to handle the load and the physical demands from the first day. So it's been very, very positive for me. And like last year, it was more difficult. I did not prepare well enough, and yeah, it shot me in the back. So it's very positive now.
¿Y crees que lo que pasó el año pasado en la pretemporada, que no pudiste preparar, luego pudo suponer la lesión, que fue importante, la lesión del año pasado? ¿Crees que eso pudo influir? Y ahora dices también, ¿no? Que entiendes también más tu cuerpo, ¿entiendes que es así?
Yeah, I think it helped a lot. You know, I think it makes you smarter, makes you learn more about your body. Like you say, you have a lot of time to think, to speak with the people in the physical department, to work on what you need to do. And we had a lot of long chats about what we can do to make me better, to make me understand more what I need. And this also something that I wanted a lot to learn, you know, about me, about how I can optimize everything in my body.
No sé si has cambiado algo de la alimentación, has sido más específico de los entrenamientos dentro de todo este proceso de entenderte mejor.
Yeah, I think of course I had a phase of adaptation after my injury when Rino come, where I was getting slowly more into minutes and training, and I think in that time you learn to appreciate the trainings more, that when you can go 100% and then you really go 100%. So I think that has also been something that I've taken with me, that if I'm fully healthy, then I love to just smash into things and kick the ball as hard as I can and just enjoy the football.
Y en las rutinas en casa, Orri, ¿has cambiado algo? O no sé, o salir a pasear más con tu mujer y tu hija, o la alimentación, comes otro tipo de cosas o no?
Yeah, it's all about the lifestyle. I think you are not only footballer for the hours you are here in Subjeta. It's 24 hours, and yeah, I get a lot of help from my girlfriend to help me recover, to help me do what I need to do in the house, even though we have a 1-year-old who is all over the place and it's hard to control, but I need to do this for my body, for my work. Is very important.
¿Está más fino? ¿Más fit?
Creo que sí, ¿no? Te veo más musculado, Orri, ¿puede ser? ¿O?
I've been working out a lot. It's nothing crazy, but it's part of growing up, getting bigger, getting more, and understanding the physical demands of La Liga is something I needed to work on.
Maite, cuando hablamos de fichajes, y más bien también fichajes jóvenes como Orri, ¿no? Que venía de fuera, no conocía la liga, el idioma tampoco, como que el primer año Orri es de adaptación, ¿no? El segundo de demostrar ya tus cualidades, lo bien que lo hiciste el año pasado, y que el tercero ya es para romperla, para ya demostrar el gran Orri. ¿Lo ves así también, que este es un año para marcar las diferencias de verdad?
Yeah, I think this is fair demands. I think when you buy young players, I think there's always a time of understanding you need to have to the situation. I think very few players go in and smash the ceiling from the day one. I think most of the players, like me in this instant, need some time to find their feet, to feel like this is the place where I need to be. So I think that you have this time of 1 year where you are learning your teammates, you are learning the city, everything. And then I think it was unfortunate, of course, the second season, it was not the way I wanted to start, or not the way my body was supposed to be. But I think also in the last part was amazing for me personally, even though after the cup we didn't play to the level we wanted. But for me personally, it was one of my greatest levels I've shown in my career, so it was very, very, very positive.
Hay que recordar que va a hacer 22 años, quien los pillara solo.
Ahora en agosto 22, Orri, a
Eso es.
veces, Maite, nos olvidamos un poco, ¿no? De que todavía, Orri, eres súper joven. O sea,
No sé si piensas mucho que todavía solo tienes 22 años.
No, it's a lot of people. I feel like I'm 30, so it's normal. A lot of people say this to me, but I think it's also one of the things that moving abroad very young from my family, need to learn things on my own, to figure out things in my personality, shape me. So yeah, I think it's a part of that I maybe talk like I'm a little bit older, or have this thought process that maybe a lot of people younger or same age as me don't have.
¿Y dónde crees que tienes que seguir poniendo el foco, Orri, mejorando tanto el Orri jugador como tu personalidad, como tu persona, pero sobre todo el Orri jugador, ¿dónde crees que tienes que seguir mejorando?
The player?
Yeah.
Well, I think that I'm trying to improve every day, even if I show a good level. I think that I learned last season that I have a lot of very low lows and also some highs, and I learned that you cannot go too high or too low. You need to stay balanced, because it's a long season. So even if I don't score in 3 games, that it's gonna come in the next one. That you stay focused and balanced, and try to trust the process, you know.
Ya hemos visto que eres un rematador puro y duro de área, pero ¿sientes que te involucras más en el juego, que desde que has llegado estás pudiendo enseñar más cosas más allá de ese remate?
Yeah, I think that is something that I'm available to do. I think it's more of what the team needs. If the team needs me to stay higher and stretch the line, and then I am okay with not touching the ball for 30 minutes. But I think at the same time, if I don't do that, then I need to be ready when the ball gets in the box. But if the team needs me to play a little bit more, like maybe against Chelsea, where they put good pressure, then I can come down and help. But I think it just depends on what the game needs and what the team needs. If they tell me that I need to come a little bit lower, then that's something also me and the coaching staff we are working on, that I'm maybe more aware of the situation, what we need to do, because I'm not perfect player. I don't have all the solutions in my head, so we are trying to work on that.
Hablaba Orri de esa jugada con el Chelsea, ¿no? Que me acuerdo que esa que controlas de espaldas, giras, la dejas, que vas haciendo muchas más cosas, que Orri no solo gol, que cuando fueron a buscarte te verían de todo y que eres más allá de eso, ¿no? Que de 9.
Yeah, I know my qualities. I think it just shapes a lot of the situation of the game, that you think, okay, this is what we need and this is what I will do, but you have to be a little bit more mixed, that if the team is dropping a lot, then you can come, and all these things, maybe a little bit complex, but like you said, yes.
3 goles, máximo goleador. Anima, imagino, para empezar la temporada. ¿Qué te dice esta pretemporada que has hecho?
Yeah, I think it's been a good preseason. Maybe a little bit mixed for me. I think in the games where I score, I did not maybe play my best games, but in the games I don't score, I play more better in the overall game. So I think it's mixed and positive. I think if you're not scoring, then it's good to be able to help the team in a different ways. So yeah, good trainings, good travel to Birmingham, and yeah, very happy with the preseason.
Cuando estás enchufado, Orri, se marcan goles que igual no aparecen, ¿no? Ese de la falta, el free kick de Barrenechea, metes el pie y va para adentro y quizás en otra época no hubiese entrado, ¿no? Cuando estás ahí enchufado, hay veces que sale solo, ¿no? También.
Yeah, I think if the chance is there, I will go 100 for it, and I will, because it's one of my favorite things to score, and if I can see the ball is coming, but I think also it's just to stay focused, you know, if maybe did not have my best first half in that game, that I come to the second half focused on the objective, what we need to do, what I need to do, and yeah, I think this of staying more calm in the worst moments is getting better for sure.
Tengo que sacar, Barreto, este nombre, Mikel Oyarzábal, porque parece que esta temporada podéis jugar más juntos, en vez de sustituir uno por otro. Es verdad que Mikel ha llegado más tarde, que apenas habéis podido coincidir en pretemporada, pero ¿qué sensaciones tienes de poder jugar juntos? Un poco, ¿cómo ves esta temporada en ese sentido?
Yeah, I always said that that maybe a lot of people ask me that we play the same position, if I want to kick him out of the team, and that's not the case. I want to play together with Miguel because he's a fantastic player and a fantastic leader for our team. And I think also in the last season we have really good matches together in the 9 and the 10, so I think it's definitely a good option for the team. I think he also likes to play a little bit this role, be more free, but we also know he's a great number 9, so it's good for us to have both of these options.
Orri, la Real todavía no ha fichado ningún futbolista y desde el principio se habló de que no iba a incorporar un delantero centro, que ya había hecho la apuesta por ti, que era una apuesta importante por un futbolista importante. ¿Eso a ti te da confianza, que sientas que el club está muy contento contigo? ¿Eso a ti te llena o cómo lo ves eso?
Yeah, I think it's a different. I think that I don't think a lot about what the club will do on the market. I think it's not my point of focus. It doesn't help me. I think if they get a player, then great. If they think that he can help the team, then I think that's always fantastic. If we get, for my focus is always on myself. So if there comes another player in my position, then I mostly focus on myself to be in the best position I can to play as much as I can. But yeah, I think it's always some different situations. So yeah, that's it.
¿Esperas ser titular este año?
Yeah, I hope so. Of course, I think it's a demand I have to put on myself. I said that also last year, but it did not turn out that way. So yeah, I think it's a demand I put on myself. I think I show with my performances that I can play to a high level. So I'm looking forward to the season.
Decía antes Maite el tramo final de la temporada que ha sido el mejor nivel de tu carrera, te he entendido, y ojalá fuese, es muy complicado, pero ojalá que toda la temporada que veas se vea ese Orri, ¿no? ¿En qué crees o por qué crees que dices que llegaste a tu mejor nivel?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I got a lot of matches, a lot of minutes in a row. And I felt a lot of confidence in that moment, and it's been the same in the preseason now. I feel a lot of confidence in my abilities, and I feel like if I get a good run, I mean, yeah, I think it's always positive for a striker to get a lot of confidence from the coach and even if you don't score, that you get another game and you feel that maybe not everything is about putting the goal in the first 30 minutes. So I think that was the most important in that time, and also I think I figured out in my own way how the league works better. I think it was a lot of time just watching the games in the stands, watching from the bench, so I think I learned a lot in that period.
Hemos hablado antes de Mikel Oyarzabal, que es campeón del mundo. No sé si eso, imagino que te motiva, qué significa que tu compañero de posición sea campeón del mundo, porque además creo que el año pasado Barreto ya nos dijo que evidentemente Mikel es un líder y que desde el primer momento te ayudó también a integrarte, y ahora teniendo a un campeón del mundo arriba, ¿cómo lo ves?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm so happy for him. I was texting him like a son when he was playing there, so I'm very happy for him. It was great to see him again after they win, and I think he did fantastic in the World Cup. 6 goals, no?
5.
5.
And 1 assist.
Yeah, it was fantastic. So it's great for him, great for the club, for us players, the teammates. We can look up to him. That maybe it's a little bit easier with Spain than with Iceland, but I think it's fantastic that a player from our team has been able to do this.
Orri, hablabas de los números de Oyarzabal, pero los tuyos el año pasado, para lo que jugaste, son 10 goles en 900 minutos. Es muy poco tiempo, la media es de 1 gol por partido.
Yeah.
Los números son espectaculares.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's I don't want to sound like arrogant, but I feel like that always when I have played in my career, I tend to score goals. So it's not, of course, it's fantastic. I think it's great that I've been able to do that, but it's not like mind blow for me. It's just great for me to be able to help the team in this way, even in such few minutes. So I think that with more minutes there can be even more goals.
Y Maite, además hablamos mucho también en el programa, ¿no?, de que cada vez que salía Orri desde el banquillo parecía que iba a marcar, que también es importante, Orri, en un futbolista entender su rol en algunos momentos, ¿no? Que si el año pasado igual tienes que salir desde el banquillo y marcabas, pues igual era mejor para el equipo que salieses desde el banquillo, y quizás ahora es al revés. Quizás ahora, entre que Mikel está la puesta a punto y demás, quizás ahora tu momento es de estar pues 90. ¿Lo ves así también?
Yeah, I think also that even if you're not playing all the games from the start, like the adaptation I had in January, February, March last year, I knew because of the restrictions I had that I was not going to start the next game, but I needed to show that I'm going to help my team as much as I can during the 20-25 minutes that I get. And I think this also made me realize that even if you're coming from the bench, of course I knew that before, but even more, that you need to, like, you have to accept your role, that even if you're on the bench you can still make a big impact. And I also had a lot of success with that. I felt like the people inside and outside felt like when I come into the game that something was going to happen, good or bad, but having this excitement when you come inside.
No sé si nos puedes contar un poco qué te ha pedido Rino, si te ha dicho algo en específico, ahora ya que os conoce más en general también a todos, a la plantilla, si te ha pedido algo de cara a esta temporada.
Well, yeah, I think that even like we talked about before, that maybe I can be a little bit more involved in the game. I think that there's not a lot of talk about my movements in the box or something like this, but in other aspects of the game that maybe I can be a little bit more effective in the build-up, in the pressing. So we are working on this, and I think there's been a lot of positive time in the Preseason to work on this, which has been great. But I think overall the arrival of Rino has been very positive for me as a striker. How the play style adapted a little bit to more fast, more attacking. I think has been very positive.
Comienza la liga ya en 3 días. Beñat, el año pasado se terminó un poco negativo.
Sí.
El objetivo, ¿cuál es este año? Mejorar principalmente, hay 4 competiciones. ¿La liga creéis que sigue siendo la más importante y donde se tiene que poner el foco o esa mejora en general del equipo?
Yeah, I think it's of course important to start well, start the league well, have good feelings. Is to build a good foundation to build on in the season. And yeah, I think with 4 competitions also, you don't have a lot of time to think between the games. You know, you have finished one and then the next one arrives in 2 days. So I think it will be positive for us. We did this with the Europa League 2 years ago, and it was it was a good experience. I think we had a lot of good moments there. So will be exciting.
Orri, centrándonos un poco en la liga, me acuerdo que al principio, la primera temporada, nos decías, ¿no?, que todo es adaptación. ¿En qué notas que igual conoces ya más a los defensas también, ¿no? Conoces a los equipos, cómo juegan? Me acuerdo que tu debut fue contra el Getafe, si no recuerdo mal, ¿no? un equipo muy duro y al revés, en Europa también se te ha visto hacer goles. Me acuerdo Midtjylland, ¿no? Creo que también en Pilsen también marcaste de cabeza. ¿Qué diferencia ves entre las competiciones?
Yeah, I felt in the first season the Europa League games were more easy than in the league because I had a hard time in adapting to La Liga in the first season. I was different games, different level of the teams. I think that all the people know the quality of La Liga, and it's even better if you are there on the pitch. So I think it will be a lot more exciting to see now how it is in my 3rd season. I think I've grown a lot, and with more games, I think it will be great to experience also Europa in my level now, and then to see how it is.
También habrá que llegar lejos en Europa, Beñat.
Sí, sobre todo, Maite, porque hablábamos que otras veces, bueno, el año del Manchester tuvimos mala suerte y pasó lo que pasó allí también. También pones un poco el objetivo, Orri, de si la Real quiere seguir creciendo también como equipo, se ha ganado la Copa y es complicadísimo, pero en Europa también, dar un paso adelante.
Yeah, I think that we show already in the Copa that we know how to deal with the elimination rounds, and I feel like also in the Europa League last year, the last time, we were very unlucky with a match there in Manchester. I think it was hard to accept, and I think we have a good chance. I think we always have a good chance in this. We have a very strong mindset. The team, we know how to act in the difficult situations, the difficult moments. Yeah, it will be very exciting for sure.
Está aquí también el Betis, ¿no? El primer partido, partido grande, la Cartuja, estreno potente. El primer partido, potente el estreno.
It will be a tough match. I think we know Betis, they are a good team, good fans, good stadium, so it will be a difficult environment, but it's also a bit hot in Sevilla now, no?
Yeah.
But it will be good. I think we are really excited for it. Good match for both teams, so I hope we will show our best performance.
Nos hablabas antes de la confianza que has ido cogiendo en estos meses. ¿Cogerías el balón si hay un penalti otra vez para lanzarlo?
I think if Miguel is on the pitch, he can take it for sure, but I don't think it's not my focus right now. I think I'm just trying to focus on what is in my control.
Luego también luego el Madrid, Bernabéu, luego 2 partidos en casa. El inicio es duro, Orri. Os habéis estado preparando para esto, para rendir, ¿no?
Yeah, I think also when I see the fixtures for the first time, it's 2 tough games in the start, but that's football. You don't decide anything, and the most important thing we can do is attack the games with a lot of hunger and desire, and we know we can beat them, even though it will be tough, of course, but why not? You know, I think it's important we think like this.
Y Maite, vamos a tener que hacer programa lunes, jueves.
Nosotros encantados.
Nosotros encantados.
Start early.
Pero también hasta el parón de septiembre, 8 partidos.
There's no break for me. I go with the national team. It would be a long season, but of course very exciting.
Y luego, Maite, sí que le quería preguntar también, alguna vez cuando hemos hablado con Mikel, cuando ha sido el padre, nos venía a decir un poco que como su visión de la vida cambia un poco. Ya creo que tu niña tiene un año, ¿no? Un año y algo. ¿Cómo te ha cambiado? ¿Cómo ves la visión de ese Orri father? ¿Cómo es ese Orri father?
Yeah, it's different. I think I changed a lot in the last 1 year, both as a person and as a footballer. Maybe more as a person, but I think I view also the football in another way. I think that when I get home in the day and she's running to me, I don't think about if I have a bad training or good training. I think it's one of the best things that for me is happening. I get to experience it every day, and yeah, she's the best. So I think it's great for us, the family, to be together.
¿Has podido disfrutar de las fiestas de Semana Grande ahora, en familia, los fuegos?
Yeah, it's amazing. I think that I always say this, that I feel very lucky that my daughter gets to grow up in a city and environment like this, that you can feel the people. They are so nice, they are so warm, they are taking her and hugging her and saying she's so cute, and it's we are very thankful that we have the opportunity to raise her in a place like this.
En ese sentido, Orri, ¿crees que tomaste una buena decisión viniendo aquí, ¿no? Saliste de Copenhague, ya no solo hablo como futbolista, sino como lo que dices, la vida, el entorno, el moverte hacia la Real, ¿entiendes que fue una buena decisión?
Yeah, well, I don't regret nothing. I think that also just outside, if we speak only outside football, I think it's been an amazing decision. I think that it's my girlfriend, and I think my daughter is very happy here. I don't know, but she looks very happy.
She don't speak?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Only small words.
Yeah.
But my girlfriend loves it here. We are very happy. We enjoy a lot the city and the Spanish culture. So yeah, it's been great. And football-wise, I think I don't need to explain nothing. I improve so much as a player since I come here. I get to experience amazing things, winning the cup and playing at this level. I think is something I don't take as a given thing, and I think I'm very grateful every day.
¿Qué mensaje le trasladarías a la afición que está un poco nerviosa porque todavía no hay fichajes? Es verdad que quedan un par de semanas, pero de cara a los que estáis, a lo que habéis sentido hasta ahora, ¿qué mensaje le quieres transmitir a la afición?
Yeah, I think that we will give everything we can for this season. We are very excited to play for you in Anoeta and in the away days in Europa, and we will give everything. We will play a lot of matches until our bodies are dead. We are really looking forward to it, and we are in a good place.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
El año pasado creo que le preguntamos por una cifra de goles.
Ah, puede ser.
Este año creo que no lo voy a hacer porque después de preguntarte lo de la cifra de goles vino la lesión, así que este año no vamos a hacer ninguna chief, ningún tipo de logro. Lo que tenga que venir vendrá, Orri. Ojalá que te vaya muy bien en lo colectivo, pero sobre todo también en lo individual. Es un placer estar contigo, charlar contigo y te damos las gracias por ello.
You too.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.